Welcome to the official channel of Career Plan, your free personalized career planning tool. Today we are talking about why interviewers ask for salary details during job interviews. Lately, there has been a lot of discussions on LinkedIn about the practice of asking salary details during job interviews. Many professionals ask, why do you need my salary history? Why don't you evaluate me on my skills and then decide the appropriate salary? Some people even evade this question saying, just pay me by industry standards. Underlying sentiment is the same, the feeling that this question is asked to offer the least possible salary. Is this true? Let us see. As someone who has interviewed hundreds of people in my career, I too ask for salary information. In fact, it is one of the first questions I ask as a hiring manager. However, my intention is not to negotiate for the lowest salary. In reality, I have no personal gain from negotiating for the lowest possible salary, especially in a multinational company setup. Then why do I ask for it? Here is what goes on my mind as a hiring manager. 1. Present salary. As I interview candidates, I form an opinion about them and map them to multiple open positions within the organization. I also compare them to existing employees and map them to the organization's salary bands. If a candidate's present salary is higher than what company band allows, I need to think through how to proceed. Conversely, if the present salary is too low for the candidate's skills, I need to consider several factors. For example, in software field, I will be concerned if someone is a .NET architect who has switched jobs multiple times but still has a lower salary. If a person has spent more than 2 years in a company, I would look into the joining salary and the final salary. This gives me a glimpse of how that person is perceived in that company. Some people spend a lot of time preparing for interviews and do well in the interviews, but they fail to perform at work. This is a red flag for me. However, there are many cases where candidates have gained great skills and delivered excellent work, but in their industry, the standard pay itself is low. There might have also been a case of having very good skills but receiving low salary because that person worked for a small customer. In such cases, I would be comfortable moving forward with them. 2. Expected salary. When it comes to expected salary, what I offer isn't based on negotiation but on company's salary band. It takes a lot of effort to hire people. Why would I risk upsetting someone by offering a lower salary compared to existing employees? I wouldn't. However, I still ask about the salary expectations. If candidates' expected salary doesn't fit our company band, I might reject them because they may not accept the offer. If someone accepts a lower offer, I need to understand their motivations. I want my organization to have motivated and aligned employees. If something other than money motivates them, it is good to know. For example, a working parent might value staying close to home over a higher salary. There are times when employees accept a lower salary and later feel unhappy because they think they sacrificed something. Worse, some employees act as if they are doing a favor by working in the company. On the other hand, if someone is passionate about our company's goals, it usually shows up during the interview. Some candidates value work-life balance more than the extra money. There are also highly productive employees who work hard and expect higher pay. If a candidate seems too desperate about higher pay without being open about the urgency, it raises concerns about potential conduct issues which I have to consider and rule out. It is also perfectly fine for someone to accept a lower salary than their current paycheck, but as a hiring manager, I need to know their motivation. Now let us talk about candidates who demand a very high salary. Usually we screen candidates in initial stages, but sometimes as candidates clear each round, they become more demanding. This can cause issues. Anyone paid higher than the salary band median is an outlier. Technical interview feedback should justify the higher salary. If a candidate has rare skills and is expected to perform well, then it is documented and an offer is made. There is also scenario of salary revisions. Suppose a candidate joins in August and salary revision happens in the following year, they wouldn't get a rise for 1.5 years while others might. To avoid this, I might offer a higher initial salary but make the pay hike period clear. Sometimes candidates initially agree to standard salary but then receive a better offer and want to negotiate for the best of both worlds. They want the work, stability, and the culture we offer, but the salary of the other company. This might mean they are not a good fit even if they are skilled. Additionally, some people resign, get a counter offer, and then try to negotiate with us. 3. Past salary. There are cases when I delve into candidates' past salary details. If there are too many switches in the past, some hiring managers take a firm stand against the candidate, while others don't care. I prefer to observe, study, and then decide. One of the things I check is salary hike history during that period. For example, I ask about the salaries in the past 3 job switches and the hikes that promoted each move. When a candidate has switched jobs 3 times in 4 years, it raises eyebrows. In highly dynamic job markets, sometimes I cannot outright reject a candidate with frequent job changes. The key is to judge the motivation behind those changes. Candidates often share various stories, but money is an objective measure. If someone moved 4 times in 4 years and received good hikes each time, I might not believe any personal reasons given for these switches. However, if there is a combination of monetary and other concerns, it is possible to have a different perspective. Ultimately, there is no single factor behind the money question. Understanding the motivations behind job switches and salary expectation is crucial for making informed hiring decisions. That's it for today. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more career tips. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.